Hello, welcome to Bob's Thoughts. Little recap of our trip that we recently took here. We're at the Calvin Coolidge Historical Presidential Birthplace. There you can see the little house that he was born in, and there you can see where he died. They're right down the street from one another, and in between he was president, doing important stuff. This is our hotel room that we stay on Saturday night. We just sleep in our car for about 30 hours. It's kind of tough living in your car. But we do, and this is me waiting for Brenda to get ready. That's kind of how it goes when we take a trip somewhere. Finally, though, we got on the mailboat on Monday, and we end up going to Isle of Haut. I think that's how you say it. It's in French, so I'm not entirely certain. But the scenery, however, is entirely spectacular. It took us about an hour to get out here on a boat, and then another hour driving out here, but the views of the Atlantic are quite remarkable. There I am standing there by the rocks. It's just a lovely hike, and you have to be careful, though, that you don't miss the boat coming back, because if you miss the boat coming back, you're like, stranded out there.
Me up?
What?
Are you taking a picture? You just want to get your photo up?
You coming?
Did you get your photo up? Do you want to try it again? Was that a video?
Oh, I just love Brenda. She's an absolute hoot. Yes, I got my photo up, dear. Thank you. On Tuesday, we went to Door Mountain, and Door Mountain was quite rocky, but well worth the effort. All right, it's Tuesday. I'm still here with all these rocks and boulders and swamp. Say hi to the people.
Hi to the people.
Hi to the people. And so this is a typical Maine. Don't fall. There's a typical Maine path that you just, guide yourself over the rocks. This is what constitutes a path around here. And just got to watch your footing, watch your step. Put that down there. There we go. I usually don't record and hike at the same time, But for Bob's Thoughts, I'm, willing to make the sacrifices necessary to give the people a chance to see what it's like out here, Brenda told me not to eat these berries. She said they're poisonous. I don't know if they are or not. I want to try one, just, see if I get sick. But I won't, because it's only Tuesday and I really don't want to get sick. There I am, still. Oh, okay. Well, this is a little easier here. Through this little stretch. It's a little easier. Whoop. Got to be careful not to twist an ankle down in there. That would be bad. Twist an ankle or something. Get it caught. Well, somewhere over there is a path. All I have to do now is find it. Here we go. Alright, well, I think it looks this way. There we are. Alright. There she is, she's coming. And there's the swamp. We're getting close to the end. It's going to rain. We got to get back to the cabin before it rains. You don't want to be hiking on these boulders when they're all wet. So, most likely, see you tomorrow if I make it back. Say hi to the people.
Hi to the people.
All right. Well, we made it back from the rocky cliffs. It's still Tuesday, so we're sitting here at the cabin, and I'm going to flip the camera around. Here you can see the tide coming in. There's a storm coming in too, but the tide always gets this high. And in 1 second, well, for you it'll be 1 second, but for me it'll be like 6 hours. I'll show you the tide as after it's receded. It's pretty cool. And there you go. And in 6 hours, it'll all come back. See you tomorrow. Hey, how you doing? Bob here. Still Wednesday. Still wearing the same clothes. Just wanted to show you the Atlantic here in the rocks. And hey, Brenda, say hi to the people.
Hi to the people.
There you go. Give you a little taste down here. That's that would hurt probably if I slipped down here. So But the storm came in last night, and the Atlantic is busy churning. So there you go. Give you a view from a different angle here. It's really windy out, so I don't want to go tumbling off the side. There you go. That's about it's about as close as I'm going to get. Hey, how you doing? Bob here. Still hiking Day Mountain. Say hi to the people.
Hi to the people.
Right. Just wanted to show you here, as opposed to yesterday's hike with a bunch of rocks. Here it's trees. Not getting too wet about the rain. I'm not worried too much about the rain. Tad worried if a thunderstorm rolls through and a tree get hit by lightning and falls on you. That wouldn't be good, but odds of that remote, I suppose. I don't think we'll run into a bear. There's a couple of them in Acadia, but not many. Literally, we're having lunch in a cloud on top of Day Mountain here. Luckily, we have avoided a thunderstorm. Lunch consisted of peanut butter and pretzels, and I had a piece of bread. And you got to eat what you take with you. Anyway, we're just sitting up here. Haven't seen anybody else since we started hiking up here. I don't know if you can get this on the video or not. I don't know if it's showing up or not at the moment, but the mist and the cloud just rolls off the top of the trees and over the mountaintop. So it's pretty cool. Here, say hi to the people.
Hi to the people.
Hi to the people. Hey, how you doing? Good morning. Bob's still here. Not a whole lot of places you can go where after rocks and mountains and trees and you walk a little bit and you find the beach. And there's actually some guys out there. They look like they're surfing. I don't know. Body surfing. It's got to be cold. It's only like 50 degrees. But beach is here. And what we do is we just sit down here. Oh, hey, say hi to the people.
Hi to the people.
Hi to the people. Yeah, we brought down here. We're gonna sit here a spell, and then we got a hike today up on the Great Trailhead. See you then. Of all the places that I come to in Maine, this is my absolute favorite. It is the Great Head Trail. We walk out here every year and have lunch and listen to the waves come in on the rocks. It's a little bit out of the way. Not too many people come out here. We see a few, but usually we have the place to ourselves, and we sit out here for a couple hours and we just have lunch and we just watch the waves. And wanted to give you just a little sample here. Now, there are all kinds of harbor towns around here. Northwest Harbor, Bar Harbor, Winter Harbor, Far Harbor. No, just kidding about that one. But my favorite is Southwest Harbor. They have one thing these other harbors don't have, and that's the Quiet Side Cafe, where they absolutely have the best blueberry pie on earth. We make a special trip to come out here, and that's how we end our Thursday. And we got one more day. I'll see you tomorrow. Hey, good morning. Bob here. Don't know who else you'd expect to find. It's Friday, and we're walking here. Hey, how you doing? Bob here. So we got off the carriage trail. So we're walking up the side here, and that's what's in front of us. So it's either walk up that or turn back. Today, but decided against it because the weather did not cooperate. Looks like another rainy day, so we decided to hike this instead. Getting a little tired anyway. Gonna be heading home tomorrow. Just say hi to the people.
Hi to the people.
Hi to the people. And so if I see anything interesting, I'll be back, and if not, well, you know. Thanks for watching. Alright, we just got chased by a bear. That's okay. We fed her this little girl, and she left us, and we're okay now. Just want everybody to know. Alright, see you in a bit. Hey, how you doing? Bob here. So, I finally got to the top. And unfortunately, it's the same place I was last year. In fact, it was my profile pic. Or it still is my profile pic on Facebook. Which really stinks, because I honestly thought that I was going to get something new. That this was a different trail, but no. We hiked this last year, but it was a good trail. I enjoyed it a lot. And getting to the top, it's a pretty cool view. So she came, say hi to the people.
Hi to the people.
Hi to the people. And so here we are. It's really nice up here. So maybe I'll grab a bite to eat or something, just sit here and chill for a while. But I am disappointed that I actually did this last year. Didn't realize it. So anyway, thanks for watching. See you later.